How y'all doing today? I'm literally hearing worry about yourself and don't worry about nobody. Eating fruit, drinking water, taking care of my body. Shout out to Tiara Rack. I hope you guys are having the most wonderfulest day or evening time, because y'all, it's fucking 11 p.m. where I'm at. I hope that you guys had a wonderful day. I hope that tomorrow is a really beautiful day. I hope that honestly all the energy that y'all are receiving in this moment, you're receiving that shit back. I just hope that everything is working out in your favor. Now, without further ado, let's get into the messages. Y'all, I know I'm late tonight. I know I was supposed to be live a little bit earlier today, but don't worry, I'm on time. Let's get into this message, y'all. So I want to start by saying, God, I don't really like when you make an example out of me. Now, the reason why I want to start like that, how you doing, Sana? The reason I want to start like that is because God just be using me for other people's karma, and I'm not feeling it. I am not feeling it. I don't want to be the guinea pig no more, y'all. I do not. I'm telling y'all something. How you doing, Supreme? I do not want to be the guinea pig no more. The reason why I'm saying that is because, y'all, for some reason, Charlie decided, let's go to Sprouts. Let's go do some grocery shopping. How you doing, Tiana? Look at the family being up this late, y'all. I didn't even know y'all was going to be up this late, y'all. This was just for the YouTube. But I love that we all here this evening. I decided to go grocery shopping hella late today. Yeah, I'm just over here, just taking my time, talking to people. The store's about to close. Yeah, I get to the counter. I'm over here bagging my stuff up, and I go to put in my pin for my card, y'all, and I could not, for whatever sake, remember my fucking pin to this damn card. And I have two different cards, y'all. So I was putting in my pin for my other card, and I was like, what the fuck is this pin? So I let two people go in front of me, and then I was just like, okay, I remember my pin. And by the time I went to go put in my pin, I put in my pin too many times, and it said, you gotta call, because it won't accept your pin no more. And it's 111 as I'm saying this. Now, y'all, it's important for me to mention, how you doing, Dev? It's important for me to mention, y'all, that prior to me doing that, when I was loading things on the little belt, the guy, the cash register guy, he was being really rude to the customer. And the funny thing is that at first I was listening and I was like, ooh, this guy seemed like he's mean. Like, maybe I should just go to another, like, just go to self-checkout and stuff like that. And I just feel like God was like, no, you stay here. And so I think that I was his karma, because I couldn't get my groceries. I had to leave all that shit fucking there, which I really didn't give a fuck. I was just like, okay, God, wherever you need me. I had to leave all my shit there, and they was like, okay, well, you guys have to take it back now. But that guy, he was really a dickhead, y'all. That guy, the cash register guy, he was such a dickhead. And I was like, damn, karma happened real fast for people. I just don't like being the example. I don't like being the person that dishes out. But this is what happens, y'all. And this is like a silly example, but this is what happens when people mess with y'all, because he said some snarkly stuff to me too, because I can't figure out my being, but whatever, I don't really care about this shit. But this is what happens when people treat you wrong. This also happens when you guys are just an innocent bystander, and sometimes you just literally God's little spies, and you just peeping how other people are being treated versus how you being treated. So y'all, I really want y'all to start paying attention to like y'all surroundings, not to be nosy and shit like that, but sometimes God makes you aware of certain things because you are the judgment callers on situations, even if you don't want to be, okay? So I left Sprouts and I just was just like, well, fuck it, I'll just go fill up my tank. So I filled up the gas tank. And I went to go water my friend's plants. Look at me being of service today. I love that for me. Now, y'all, I want to start by saying it is time for y'all to really step into who the fuck you is. How you doing, Sakira? I know how y'all motherfuckers was over here looking for me today, okay? I know y'all was looking for me. I'm late, I know. I wasn't gonna go live today because God has been telling me, you need to rest, Charlie. You need to rest, you need to rest. And I've been resting. Kinda. I went to an appointment today, and then I came back home. I've been chilling, and then I got up, y'all, and then I wasn't resting. I decided to go and clean all my floors today. That could be significant. Some of you guys could be in the process of cleaning up, or you need to. Go mop that shit. Make sure when you're sweeping, sweep to the front of your door, okay? Mop to the front of your door. We getting out all them fucking negative ass energies and shit like that. Y'all, I've been telling y'all I'm getting ready to move. So like, I'm like slowly but surely getting rid of shit that I don't want no more. So I was like feeling ambitious and was like, I got rid of one of my, because I'm not taking my couches with me. I'm getting all new furniture in my next place. So there's that. I love that. I love redecorating. That could be significant. Some of you guys could be being called to get rid of all old shit, get new shit. I was definitely called to do that. So I got rid of I have two couches. I have this one, which is a love seat, and then I had a really long one. I got rid of the long one because I was just like, you know what? Instead of waiting till moving day, like to get rid of everything, start slowly. So God could be sitting over here saying, if you guys have a big move planned, start getting rid of the shit that's big now. If you want to sell shit, I'm hearing sell a TV, sell paintings, sell your fucking I don't know, your diamond table or some shit like that. Start getting y'all shit ready for this move. A lot of you guys have been urged to move. Just get your ass up and start moving, okay? You know what's so crazy today? Y'all, I usually just be drinking water without ice, but I forgot, like I had a triggering moment. I don't know why. I have ice cubes in my fucking fridge, or in my fridge, and I never used them. And I was like, why don't I use this? I used to love chewing ice, and I don't even chew ice no more, so that could be significant. Today I just felt like it was a going with the flow day. Know that in this moment, because God wants me to tell you guys that if there's somebody that is deceiving you, if there's somebody that is trying to or that's like a secret enemy, they will not be able to see you no more. Unless God needs to like show you like you doing really good, that's it, you out of there. Some of you guys, if you guys have been feeling the need to change your IG name, this is your confirmation. It's good to go ahead. I made a Twitter fucking post or X post, whatever you want to call it, and I was like, imagine you trying to get a hold to me and you can't find me anywhere. And I was like, I like that. So some of you guys could be in the process of disappearing, going ghost on people, changing your number and never being seen again. I'm literally hearing change everything so you never are seen again, and then everybody just trying to look you up by your real name. I like that. You know what the thing is y'all, the reason why God is sitting over here giving y'all the okay to go ghost on people is because some of these people have really did you wrong. Some of these people really like did y'all in to the point where it's just like they do not even need to know your name. The next time that they know your name is in magazines. The next time they know your name is when you dating, or when you in the magazine with who you dating, or you in the blogs with who you dating, or you know they really got to do some research on your ass. Maybe they read a newspaper and your ass is, do they even make newspapers anymore? Shit like that though, y'all. Whatever y'all business endeavors is, I'm definitely hearing that the old people is going to hear about it. So that's the only way. And you know what's crazy? I have a card that I made where it's like, I'm like, the only way you're gonna watch me is by my YouTube. So that could be significant right now. I'm hearing anybody that has been disrespectful to you, anybody in this moment, because Selena, we talking, Zakira, we talking. I'm literally hearing anybody that you guys, like anybody that did y'all wrong. Like, it don't matter if it's a friend. I'm getting friendship, relationship, even situationship. Heavy emphasis on a friend. Like, baby, you can't touch me anymore, okay? Let's get into a gratitude card, y'all. Let's see what they got for the gratitude. Let's start off. What you got, God? What you got for us? For some of y'all, I feel the need to sit over here and say that this next moment, this next level, it's a secret even to you. So go with it. It says the deepest craving of human nature is the need to be appreciated. William James. How can you show your appreciation for those around you today? Find a way using your words, your actions, or your body. Okay? For some reason this feels like two, but it's only one. I feel the need to immediately go into the each day a new beginning one. So let's go into that. Let's see what today is. Today is the 17th. It says she lacks confidence. She craves admiration. She lives on the reflection of herself in the eyes of others. She does not dare to be herself. Anisnin. These words describe the woman so many of us were. Many activities were not attempted, courses were not taken, conversations were initiated because we lacked confidence. The pain, the constant search for acceptance, and the love in the eyes and behaviors of others still haunts us. But those days are past. We are daring to be ourselves one day at a time. Confidence still wavers on occasion, and we may need assurance that we're lovable. Grateful we can look to one another for the additional boost we may need to face the day. Being there for one another, knowing that we understand each other's fears as women, offers the strength to go ahead that we may lack today or tomorrow. Today, a woman may need me to dare to be herself, and I'll be there.
But in Protopia, we believe it's solvable.
Yeah, I'm so fucking happy. I am so happy. What the fuck is this? This is not it. This is it. This is it. Thank you. You know what's so funny, y'all? The reason why I say all this is because when I was moving and I was cleaning everything, I found my remote. Yeah, I've been without my fucking remote for like 2 weeks now. I don't know what the fuck it was. So I was using my fucking my phone to control my TV. That could be significant. But going back to the reflection card and going back to the daily things, because they like touch on it really quickly. A lot of us sometimes gets caught up in who we once were, into people pleasing, into caring about what other people think of us, and you know what's kind of funny? It's a previous version of you guys. It's not even who you guys are currently, because a lot of you guys have been working really endlessly to get this people pleasing out of you, and I'm proud of you. Keep going. I think the thing that's like hurting you in this moment is reminding yourself. I think that's the biggest thing is that you need to have a reminder or a trigger in your mind that every time you start people pleasing, you stop it immediately. The reason being is because you guys are perfect exactly where you are. You are exactly where you need to be. You are dealing with exactly who you need to be. And I think that the biggest thing is that you have to trust that even if you can't necessarily see what's happening tomorrow or in a week from now or a month from now or even a year from now. But I think the biggest thing is that as long as you trust yourself, you trust your guidance, and you go based off of what you want to do versus what other people want you to do, you're gonna be good. Is there anything else you want me to tell them, guys? He wants me to remind you to rest. This week, y'all, I have been, and last week too, I've been overloading you guys with a lot of information. So slowing down could be very significant for you today. I think God is telling y'all to slow down, to see heavy emphasis on paying attention to who's in your current surroundings right now. Some of you guys are like, your next month to 3 months won't look the same as it does right now. So God could be telling you to slow down in order for you guys to appreciate what's going on in the now, is what he's saying. I'm hearing some of your friends won't be there no more. Some of y'all already know that though. Y'all could be moving into a new place. You over here so caught up in, oh my God, I don't like where I'm living right now. But like in a month or 2, 3 or 4 or 5, whenever you're moving, you don't even know that you about to be in a place that you love. You just haven't found it yet. You haven't experience, because God is like give y'all a little insight on what some of y'all next few months is gonna look like. Some of y'all is about to go house hunting. Some of you guys are gonna be in the process of going and buying houses. Some of y'all are gonna go apartment hunting, or some of y'all gonna get condos. It's funny because they're making me touch my ring. Some of you guys are gonna get engaged. Or some of you guys are coming into somebody that you're going to like. Because some of y'all is like, bitch, I don't even got a boyfriend or girlfriend. Some of y'all could be coming into your partnership that you will be engaged to. Heavy emphasis on that because that keeps repeating to me. Somebody that you could have kids with, or that you will have kids with. It's so funny because it's calling my attention to this guy that I seen in Sprouts tonight. And it wasn't that many people in Sprouts tonight, but I'm literally getting like he had like a black trench coat. He was a little bit older, but he was a good looking man. But I just literally turned because I needed some jelly in the aisle and he was already there. I'm kind of getting like that, like chance encounters, shit like that. For some reason they want me to tell you guys don't have your headphones on, because y'all, I had my headphones on when I was shopping today. Usually I don't. Usually I'd be more involved, but I was just like, I just want to get in, get out. I just wanted to zone in, zone out. But God is saying that was okay for me today, but y'all don't need to do that because you guys can miss talking or engaging with key people. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aries, or that could be within your big three. I also see a Pisces here. I also see Cancer, and I just see F triangle S, so I don't even know what that means. Is there anything else you need me to tell them today? Slow down. Oh, some of you guys need to start taking your health a little bit more serious. I'm hearing if you, like, some of you guys know you're an anemic, but you haven't been diagnosed with that. Start doing things like making sure you're warm, or you're moving. Maybe you're considering moving to a warmer place. I think you should start taking iron pills. Just know that if you are starting to include iron into your diet, or like taking pills, iron is really hard to digest. So if you have a really fucked up digestive system, just take that into account. Okay. Is there anything else that you need me to say to? I'm just letting God just flow today. I'm going through my day. If you move too fast, you might miss key information. I remember I was in, I had a doctor's appointment today, and one of the girls she was training, she had been in the field for a while, but she was training on a new side of it. And it was funny, she kept missing, or like she was trying, like she was in a rush to just get everything set up, but she kept forgetting to give me key information. And there was somebody that was like training her, and she was like, oh, she didn't tell you to undress and da-da-da-da. OBGY shit, y'all. So some of you guys could be going to see y'all OBGYN, just getting a checkup, you know. Or you're being urged to, or even to my masculines, I feel like it's time for you to go start taking your health seriously, because I seen like on the TV earlier today, like young Americans or young people getting cancer. So maybe you just need to go get just checked up. This is not to say y'all have cancer or anything, but just like get a physical, like just make sure you're good. Just get checked up. I don't care if you 20 or you're 22, like go get a breast check. Some of you guys, because I was about to say go get a breast augmentation. Some of you guys could be going and getting a breast lift is what I'm hearing, or implants. But I'm hearing more so breast lifts. Let's lift up your bosoms, or breast reduction. That could be either or. Just because somebody has a lot of money doesn't mean that they're a good catch. Just because somebody is willing to put up with your shit doesn't mean that you should trust them. Just because somebody's fine as fuck doesn't mean that they worth the trouble. That's all I got. What do you want me to say? They're pointing my attention to my ear. Get your ears checked. Work on your sacral chakra. That go celibate. For some of y'all need to start fucking. So take it as it resonate. They want me to play something. I don't know what they want me to play. I'm hearing don't play with me, play with your bitch. It's funny when I pulled up my phone. It's funny when I pulled up my phone. It was on Voodoo by Ashanti. I was listening to Ashanti's album earlier, and that was 2002. But I stopped it at that. And I also was like, when I was cleaning my floors, I was listening to J. Cole, Forest Hill Drive's album. So that could be significant. Is there anything else? Some of y'all need to call y'all sisters. If you got siblings, call y'all siblings. I don't know why. But they could have some information for you. Maybe you're just supposed to do a friendly check-in. Is there anything else? Beware of people asking you for money right now. They're trying to get me to get y'all, like, they're trying to call my attention to something. I just don't know what it is that they want me to call your attention to. Oh, Gemini energy. That's what the fuck they wanted me to say. Gemini, all you had to do was say Gemini, fuck. Gemini could be in contact with you. Oh, God. You could be meeting somebody at the store. Also the east, you could be moving to the East Coast, the East Side. The East Side could be significant. Oh, also, I asked my mom a really important question today, y'all, so this could be significant. Oh, sorry, y'all, because I had a blank moment. Like, am I supposed to say that? Yeah, they want me to, they said it's okay. I was talking to my mom, having a real conversation with her today, and I was just like, what do you think is, I'm trying to remember exactly how I worded it. I said, what is something within me, or that you see, like when you were my age or when you were younger, what is something within me that you see that you have, that you wish that you could change about me? I'm gonna say it again so y'all don't get confused. I asked my mom, I said, what is something within me that you see that was in yourself when you were young or whatever, that you wish you could change? And the two things that she had told me was, she was like, you don't know how to take criticism. She was like, so I would change that. And I was like, criticism? Do I not? She was like, yeah, if you don't hear what you want to hear, then you be out of here. What was the second one? There was a second one. Maybe taking criticism could be the only thing y'all need to focus on. Damn, I wish I remember the second one. Oh, thank you, God. Thinking that you know it all. Those were the two things that she said that she wished she could change about me. She was like, because you've always been a know-it-all all your life. I was like, damn. But I asked her those questions because God told me to ask her those questions. But two, I trust my mom's opinion. Maybe you guys need to call your siblings, so because you trust their opinions. There's very few people's opinions I really truly do trust. Like, I could ask you of your opinion, but like people that I know that have my back, like there's 3 people, and everything else is used through discernment, and one is my mom. And I didn't get in my feelings about it, but I was like, damn. Part of it, y'all, though, is that I'm an old soul. And so I do know a lot of information, but I do admit that there's a lot of stuff that I still have yet to learn. Because a person that knows that they know information knows that they know nothing at all. And and I think that that's the place that I'm entering into now that I'm becoming an adult, and now that I'm becoming aware of myself. Also, as far as the criticism thing, I feel like I'm getting better with it. But I also feel like a lot of people's criticism is projections. So it's like, I don't want you to project onto me. So there's that. And I also think that I don't make mistakes. I think it's either a learning lesson or it's a great, like, I just feel like everything I do, I'm supposed to have did it. So maybe people don't like how I did it, but I tend to apologize after I do stuff. So that could be significant, y'all. Okay. Let's get into the cards. That's all I got for y'all today. Short, sweet, to the point. Eating healthy could be significant for you guys. Here I was talking about let's get into the cards, and guys like, but wait, there's more. If you guys are lonely right now, you won't be lonely for too much longer. Is there anything else? Virgo energy could be significant. My mom is a Virgo. I felt like that shit don't matter. Okay, let's get into the cards. What do they need to know right now? Channel for collective. Heavy emphasis on Geminis. What's up, Geminis? What's happening? Some of you guys are working on getting out of your head. You halfway there. I don't want to take all those. You're halfway there. I think the biggest thing is that you guys have to realize what is real versus what is. It's kind of funny. I was gonna say what is real versus what is reality. I think what is reality for you, because I have a pen that I just like that was already there that's next to the Two of Knives, and it's the Two of Swords. But I want you guys to hear me. You guys choose what reality is your reality, what you want to see and what you want to reflect back to you. I'm seeing a feminine here with the I was gonna say a party hat, but it's not a party hat. It's a maybe your birthday could be significant. But I'm seeing what is it called? Oh, a beanie on. Thank you. Cause I'm like, what is that called? Pittsburgh could be significant. The name Randall could be significant. I was watching This Is Us, so the name Taylor could be significant. Taylor? I'm hearing Taylor Made. So Wiz Khalifa and Black and Yellow could be significant. Fast 5. I'm seeing section 8. I'm seeing section 3. FAFSA. Some of you guys could be applying for school or should. Try to apply for FAFSA. I'm hearing you might qualify. I'm seeing somebody with big ass glasses, like from like the 70s. You could be born in the 70s. Or know somebody born in like 78. Trying for collective though. Yeah. Some of you guys could be being required to rewrite what your reality is supposed to look like. Yeah, in order to bring in a new reality for you. I think that's the biggest thing, y'all, and we've been talking about this for a minute. You guys have been manifesting, heavy emphasis on you being a magician, but you guys have been manifesting from a place of broken-hearted girl, broken-hearted boy. Shit, what I wish I would have did back in high school. From damn, like I wish they would take me back. Y'all have been manifesting from like a place of the past. past hurts, what you feel like would make you comfortable back then versus you not realizing that you're no longer in that place no more. And I think that that's why God had y'all in hermit mode. That's why some of y'all feel so lonely. It's kind of funny because God is sitting over here saying, like, some of y'all been single for a minute. Even if y'all had situations, I'm just hearing like, y'all been single for a minute and you like, okay, where my person at? And God is like, well, you keep manifesting broken ass motherfucking people because you're not over your past hurt. And I think that that's significant. If you want to manifest some new shit, some new money, new opportunities, new things that's going to pay you what you worth, you got to sit over here and stop thinking with a lack mentality. You have to stop thinking that everybody's going to hurt you. You also have to stop thinking that you can't meet somebody that's worthy. Some of y'all, I'm gonna keep it a beat. Some of y'all be manifesting like, oh my God, if I meet a wealthy person, they gotta be ugly, and that's not true. Same thing, you like, man, I just need a person to be good looking, but you don't realize that those good looking people might be broke, or maybe they're just not secure within finances, or maybe they have gambling addictions, like shit like that. Some of you guys are, I'm literally getting you're manifesting from a place of just because you know you can. And some of you guys don't understand that. You ask and you shall receive. And I think that that's what God is trying to teach y'all in this moment, is that what you manifest, baby, y'all are magicians. Y'all abracadabra on a hoe. Binga banga boop boop. Like, y'all don't even need no fairly odd parent. Like, bibbidi bobbidi boop. You just speak that shit out loud and so it will be. But some of you guys don't realize, you're like, see, I know if I date an NFL player, that's gonna make me happy. And then you get that and you realize, damn, I gotta compete with 10 other bitches. Or you sit over here and you like, yo, I just want a bitch with a fat ass. And then you get there and you like, damn, this bitch dumb. Like, it's like y'all be manifesting shit, but like from a place of not knowing what comes with that. Same thing with careers. Man, I just wanna make 6 figures. And not to say that, but you're not sitting over here saying, I wanna make 6 figures and work less. Now you working like fucking crazy. You never see your family. That's what God is sitting over here saying. Like, you can manifest what it is that you want, but be clear about what you're manifesting. Because if you start showing me that you're not grateful for the shit that I'm bringing in, I'm gonna stop bringing you in shit. And sometimes God allows things to come in, because some of y'all are in a place currently where you're just like, well, God, if you knew that shit wasn't good for me, why you keep giving it to me? God wants to show you that, baby, I'm not against you. Whatever you want, we can create it. I just want you to get to a place where you realize that you really don't need all this shit. You really don't need a person to justify how you feel about yourself or to feel worthy. You really don't need to make more money. You just need to learn how to fucking budget. You really don't need to be a billionaire, because you don't even want to be a philanthropist. You just want to have $1 billion just to sit on it like another billionaire. I think that that's why God is like, what would you do with $1 billion? You're asking for it, but what would you do? You don't even know what accounts you would be putting them in. You don't even know where you would donate shit to. You don't even know, like, you're not even putting yourself in a community to go volunteer. So why would I give you $1 billion? So you could be like these other billionaires that sit on their ass, or donate 20,000 here and 20,000 there. God needs to say, and it's not to say that you can't be a billionaire. It's just, show me that you want it. And I hear sirens. Show me how you want to make it. You think you asking me for $1 billion is just gonna appear? Well, all these other billionaires made that shit happen. Jeff Bezos did that shit with Amazon. Jay-Z did that with other businesses. So, confirmation. Tower moment. I want you guys to hear me though. God is not trying to be a hard God or an unjust God. I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. I just have to give y'all a piece of advice for those manifesting money. You want all this money, but don't realize you're gonna be bored as fuck, because I'm gonna give you. I just feel like God is like heavy emphasis on you being bored. I guess this part is really important. You might be manifesting financial wealth, new opportunities, new investments. But understand that this comes with a tower moment. You might have to sacrifice love. You might have to sacrifice your family. And no, I'm not talking about no Illuminati shit. Although it could be, but I'm not even thinking about that. I'm when I say family, I'm thinking you gotta put in sweat and fucking tears and blood and sweat to make this fucking company touch $1 billion. Jeff Bezos' relationship, his marriage did not last for whatever reason. I never even looked into that, but I'm pretty sure it's like his business has something to do with that. Now, some of y'all could be like, well, she was just greedy. She just want to have his shit. But I want you guys to understand when it does come to partnerships, if you guys are manifesting partnerships, if you are manifesting love or you want kids, you know, or maybe some of you guys, because it's calling my attention, y'all, to like, I was watching This Is Us, and the father in the show and the mother in the show, they had met each other and they were in agreement, like, I don't really want kids. That's just not like, because Jack had came from like, I think his dad was an alcoholic, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. And the wife, she, Becca, she came from like a mother where it was just like, it was just whatever the dad wanted. So I'm just getting like, they didn't want, that could be significant for y'all. Like they didn't want kids, but like as soon as Jack met her, like, and fell in love with her, like he, like that shifted. It's like, I want to have kids with you. And the episode is that he was just like, you know, every time I want to talk about family, like, you don't want to talk about it. And Becca was like, when we got together, when you married me, you knew that we weren't going to have kids. And now we're talking about kids. And he was like, well, things change. I think that that's significant, guys, is that sometimes, no matter if it's a business thing or no matter if it's a love thing, guys, things change along the journey. Things change every day. Businesses change. You might think you're gonna make $1 billion in the beauty industry. You could make $1 billion fucking selling TVs. Who knows? Recreating a new product. But it's like you don't know until you do it. And in the process of you guys getting there, sometimes you fail to realize the people that support you and the people that love you, that's helping you to get there. You fail to realize what is truly, like, who's your biggest supporters? Who's the people when you're working late ass hours, making sure you eat? Who's the people that's sitting over here making sure that if your business ain't bringing in money, like, who's taking care of that? Like, where's the money coming from to make sure all the bills get paid, you know? I'm kind of getting that movie Soul, the Disney movie Soul, could be significant. Y'all probably, this part probably went over y'all head, but the mom, she had a business and she did tailoring and stuff like that. And the dad was a musician for the main character. And she was like, you know, who did you think that supported the family, that like had a real career? She was like, I was the one that, and I see something about talking could be significant, because I just see TALK, like talk. You guys could have a talk show. Who knows? Maybe y'all could be the next Oprah. But she was like, who do you think was the one that kept the bills on while your father was trying to pursue their dreams? And I think that y'all, no matter if it's a career moment that you're manifesting, your dreams you're trying to have, you're trying to achieve, or if it is family, you know, you meet the love of your life and you're like, fuck, I never even thought I was gonna get married, and now I met somebody I actually want to fucking marry, or I found somebody I want to actually bear my kids in this fucked up world. Like, it's like y'all have to, I'm hearing, one, adjust to the shifts that happen along these journeys, but be appreciative literally. That's how I feel. Be thankful for those that didn't turn their back for you, and be thankful for those that did fall away. Be thankful for those that didn't see you. Be thankful for those exes that did cheat on you, because now you walked into the love of your life. Be grateful for all those business opportunities that you turned down in order to make your dream come true, because now you're a billionaire. Be grateful that you decided to sit over here and get out of the corporate world. Be thankful you decided to switch from one corporate job to somebody that actually appreciates you and that actually wants to pay you what you're worth. Be grateful that you did not settle. Because had you settled, you wouldn't have received all this greatness that you guys are about to experience. But I think the biggest thing is that because you guys are in the process of shifting into this, and a lot of you guys are in the currently like, big dog, I don't know if this shit is gonna work. I don't know. Some of you guys, and I started this by saying, some of y'all, it's like, I'm lonely, big dog. Some of y'all, it's like, big dog, I just don't see the vision. I don't know how. Some of y'all, like, y'all get intuitive messages on where to go, what to do for business, who to be with. Some of y'all are getting keywords. Your person is coming. Love is coming. I see two people kissing right here. And I see Jazz. And then I see Jess. But the point of the matter is this feels so good. Maybe I need to go get me a massage. Because that felt really, really good when I did that. It gave me goosebumps. Let me find out I can give myself massages. Let me stop playing. Some of you guys could have like really healing hands or something like that. But I'm literally getting, the only reason why you guys are a bit afraid of moving forward, it's getting a little bit nippy in here, is just because you can't see the whole future. You can't see the whole opportunity. You also, some of you guys are getting frustrated with actually like the parts of like, God has given me the analogy of like a product. You're getting frustrated with that. Like, you're in your head about that because it's like, you know, like, some of y'all know that you're meant for greatness. You know, like, I'm literally getting like, you know that it's like, some of y'all have heard you're gonna be a billionaire, you're gonna run into the love of your life. Like, you have heard that. Like, some of y'all have heard, shit, I'm walking into a partnership by tomorrow. Like, I'm just getting, some of you guys have been hearing this shit over and repeating, and it's not for you to lose faith in that. But I'm getting, if it's a product you're building, it's like, some of you guys are perfecting it. And every time you perfect it, it's like you're missing something. Or like, you know how like if you make some pasta or some food and you try to taste it and it just don't taste, it's like, it needed a little bit of this. It's not salt it's missing. It might need missing some oregano, or it might be missing some, like, it might be missing some onion powder or some shit like that. Like, I'm just getting, you're trying to put the missing pieces or the pieces together to make this, maybe a pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. But you're not enjoying the middle of it. You're in your head about the middle of it. You're second guessing yourself about the middle of the finished product. You know that the finished product is going to get there, and you know it's going to be good because everybody keeps telling you it's going to be good. Everybody keeps telling you you're going to have that $1 million idea, that $1 billion idea. Everybody keeps telling you you're going to be married. Everybody keeps telling you that, baby, you going to make this shit work. You're going to lose the weight. You're going to do all that. But getting there, learning worth, learning what it takes, learning what you have to sacrifice in this moment, that's where y'all are like, I don't really fuck with that, Charlie. I don't really fuck with that. And I think that the biggest thing is that y'all have to realize that if you choose a path, you lose out on something else. If you choose one path or another path, you lose out on something else. And some of you guys, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Some of you guys are choosing to be stuck in your head versus choosing a new opportunity. I'm even hearing out of the sake of love. Maybe there's a new opportunity that's being presented to you that technically, yes, will cause a tower moment. It could be a new move being presented to you, a new circumstance being presented to you. But you want to stay in the past. You want to stay with what's comfortable versus trying new shit. That's hurting y'all. Because God is always about evolving. And some of you guys are, I'm literally just getting some of you guys, it's not that y'all don't like to evolve. You like what it feels like when you evolve. You just don't like you like the final product. You don't like the in-between. That's the best way I can say it. You like the final product, you just don't like the in-between. But the in-between is required. Losing people is required. You choosing to take your business serious over hanging out with friends is required if that's what you want. You choosing to put your family first, that's required. But maybe your business might lack. Or if you could sit over here and truly balance both, well then you have to know that at a certain point, I'm not gonna say that I'm just getting, maybe you miss out on some soccer practices, and then sometimes you miss out on some important business meetings. You can make both work if you want to make both work, but it's just, what does end goal look like for y'all? And I think that God is sitting over here saying that trust that end goal, maybe in a year or two, maybe in a month or two, might look different than what the fuck it is that you're planning now. And I think that that's okay. I just hear God say, I just need them to do something. I just need them to shift something. To be open to the shifts that come. It's kind of like God is sitting over here saying, like, God presents y'all with a left or right choice, and y'all just choose to stay in the middle. And God's like, I don't care if you go left, I don't care if you go right, I just need you to choose something. And it's like, maybe God will push you so far to where it's like, okay, go right. You go right, and it's like, all right, bet. But then he presents you with another choice of going left and right. Confirmation. Each time, and I get you guys are like, you guys want to be comfortable, but this is where God asks you, do you want to be an NPC or do you want to be a chosen one? And we've had this conversation. To those that are new, this might be a new question for you, but this is where God asks you, do you want to be an NPC that just continues to live loop and loop and loop and loop all over again? You can't complain though. You can't complain for being in the circumstances, dealing with the person you're dealing with. You can't complain because that's what you choose. So if you want to be an NPC, that's fine. Just don't complain about it. Or you can continue to evolve and get you to where you need to get to, wherever that might take you. And that's where God is encouraging you guys to go. There's one more piece I'm missing. What am I missing? The last piece God wants me to tell you guys is that don't compare your life to nobody else's. And y'all, this might be the most important part of anything I say. Like, everything I say is important, y'all, yes, but like this one is really fucking important. And the reason why is, and hear me, and Kiva, you so stupid. Shut up. Drink that water, big dog. Skin be glowing. But this part is important. Now let me tell y'all why really quickly. Let me drink my water though for real, because I have been like a little dehydrated today. How do I present this with y'all? Or how do you want me to present this, God? I want to start by saying God wants you to fixate on what your vision is, on what makes you happy, on what's going to get you there, like what's going to get your rocks off, and never look to nobody else's vision, never look to nobody else's story, never look to nobody else's timeline. And I know that could be a little bit challenging because we want to talk to the girls, we want to talk to the boys, we want to talk to moms, we want to talk to dad, we want to talk to grandma. Everybody want to know to see about us. Sometimes we want to know to see about everybody else. But baby, if you want to be successful in this life and not be depressed, and not get confused, you focus on you. And I'm hearing Big Sean in my head. Scorpios could be significant. When I compare my purpose to somebody else's purpose, it is no longer my purpose. Disconnect to reconnect. When I compare my purpose to somebody else's purpose, it is no longer my purpose. Disconnect to reconnect. Okay? Now I had to get that out the way. Now let me tell you a story. It's a brief story, but it's something that happened last night. Charlie almost had a panic attack. Not a panic attack. I'm not going to speak that into existence because I've never had a panic attack in my life, and I don't plan to. God willing. But I was laying on the couch, and I think I was watching something, or I just had the TV on in the background on my phone. I was on TikTok and I seen an interview of somebody that I don't know her, but I know of her. Friend of a friend situation. And I don't know why she popped up, but they're like, such and such. Can I reveal this? Yeah, they said it's fine. She did an interview. I guess she's well known. I never kept up with her, but she's well known now. And she's dating somebody else that's well known too. And there was a part of me, there's a part of Charlie, y'all, that I was like, for 3 whole seconds, I said, Charlie, what the fuck are you doing? Get on your fucking Zoom. I seen it. I seen one thing she posted. That was it. But it was a video she had posted in response to something. I didn't give a fuck about what the drama was. Fuck the drama. I seen Charlie's life flash before my eyes. I said, Charlie, what the fuck are you doing? What does this new level look like? You can either go this way or you can go that way. You're in the position. You have the charisma. You got, what the fuck is going on, Charlie? And I'm being real with y'all because this happens to us so much when we compare our lives to people. And last night was a moment where I was like, God, is this my reality check? And I think that it was, y'all. It was my reality check to, one, the reality check was, first of all, I'm happy for her. Like, I'm happy that she's doing amazing. At least outside looking in, it looks like she's doing really good, okay? I'm happy for that. The second part is then I had to realize, Charlie, you don't know what that girl is going through. You don't know, like outside it looks like she got it made, but it's like you do not know behind the scene what it takes to maintain that. And hopefully, because Charlie is good-hearted, she hopes that it's good, because that's all that I would want for me. But it's like you don't know what comes with it. And because God has been preparing me, and y'all, I'm on this next level already. It's weird. It's the craziest thing. But you know, guys, we always go to another level, and we always want, like once we get to the next level, we're like, okay, next level, give me another one, and another one, and another one. And it's like, God just wants you to fixate on this level right now. But y'all, I kid you not, y'all, I almost had like I was like, Charlie, it was like a wake-up call. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. It was a wake-up call, because if I didn't realize who Charlie is and what Charlie is moving towards and what the goal is, Charlie would have sat over here and been like, what have you been doing these past 3 years? Fell into old habits, fell into old people, went back to old shit. And God had already told me that that wasn't the way. So, don't compare your life to nobody else's life. Pregnancy or not, rich nigga or not, rich woman or not, artistry or not, NBA player or not, NFL player or not. Heavy emphasis on an NFL player. Point of the matter is, guys, stop comparing your life to other people's life, unless that is the life that you want. If you want, God is telling me, if that is the life that you want, because you want it solely for you, not because you were looking for other people. And God wants me to call your attention to something, because guys, hear me. God is saying, it's not to sit over here and say that you have to settle for crumbs. It's not that, because I keep getting the name Royal, and Royal, if you're in here, confirmation, or both the Royals, because I got 2 Royals now, but I keep seeing Royal everywhere. Royal, Royal, Royal. You guys know that you're meant for royalty, loyalty. I'm hearing you're meant for royalty, but you need loyalty. Some of these people that you think that you want maybe don't come with loyalty. And that's the thing where God is like, shit looks sweet, but that should give your ass fucking diabetes. Shit look tasty, but high blood pressure gonna be on to you. And I think that's the biggest thing is that shit looks sweet, but it's not always sweet. And even if it is sweet, be grateful that and hope that you get some sweet shit too. That's it. I almost forgot about that, God. Thank you for that reminder. Is there anything else for them? And then transformation is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the death and rebirth energy. Don't be jealous of nobody. Pisces energy is out here too. Don't be phony either. Understand that your time is coming, baby. I feel the need to tell y'all, because a lot of y'all are starseeds. So your time is coming. Don't play. Your time is already here. It's calling my attention to this TikTok I seen, and I don't remember who the man was or who the woman is, but I just remember like she was talking to somebody that was of celebrity status, and she was saying like, I just can't wait to be there or some shit like that. And he was like, you don't realize you're already there. You don't realize that you're already popping. You don't even realize who you are yet. You already are this star that you already claim to be. The world just has yet to catch up. And then I seen another video of the artist, I believe his name is Van Gogh. It's the one that made that painting. It's blue and it has those little swirls and the stars and stuff. Well, they said that he died poor. People didn't recognize his work until after he died. But then they said, does that mean that he's not the famous and the worthy and the great artist that he is, just because during his time, during his legacy, that he wasn't acknowledged by the world because the world hadn't caught up to his greatness? Does that make him a failure? And I think that that's where God is like, take with that what you will. Okay. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. I did my job today. Yeah. Tower moments create new opportunities, baby. Don't worry. Oh, just a quick reminder, guys. If they disrespecting you, or more so if they trying to play you, let them play themselves. You don't play, okay? That's all. I feel like I want to do like a closing reading for like the person coming in, because I keep just getting, your person is coming in, your person is coming in, your person is coming in. But who the fuck is coming in? Let's channel. Y'all know I ain't been. Did I do any readings yesterday? I didn't do no personals. Not on live. Maybe I'll do some personals on live tonight. What time is it? 12:08. I got time. I'll take a few. Please hold 1 second. Okay, so y'all, I'm about to do a community message for everybody about your person, a new love interest coming in, or about somebody that you currently have. God told me to specify, because some of y'all already have people that's already here, that's about to be like really turned into commitment, and then some of you guys have new people coming in. So I'm going to finish out the community with that, and then if you guys want to do personals after, you want to be added to the list, you can either donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. Okay, now let's get into it. Let's channel for your new person. Let's see what's popping. What's going on? Some of y'all will not be able to focus. I'm hearing, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Sleeping? I don't think there's people, like I see two, you know what's kind of funny? I see two people sleeping together. Okay, so you might be moving in like with somebody. Confirmation. Somebody could be watching you sleep and saying, I love you. It's very interesting. I just see somebody is KO'd. Like I see KO, like, and so Capricorns could be significant. I just thought about my friend. I ain't thought about that person in forever. Asian descent could be significant, but or black could be significant too. But I just see you're asleep and somebody watching you sleep. Like, I really love this person. This could be y'all too. I'm also seeing somebody giving you water in bed. That's very interesting. Giving you orange juice in bed. I'm seeing owls, so like Scorpios could be significant. Breakfast in bed. I see timing. I see a time. It's a clock. What time is that? 12, 1, 2. Between 2. That looks like it's about to be like 2:05. 2:05 could be significant. I'm even seeing either 2:05 or 3:05. 3:05 is Florida. And I see XO. XO reminds me of this club back in Ohio, so that could be significant. I'm seeing Pac-Man. I'm seeing Pac-Man getting caught by the ghost, so that could be significant. The ghost could be catching you. Maybe you ghosted somebody. Because it's funny. I made a joke earlier today about about what you call it, or something about my Twitter where I was just like, imagine you trying to get a hold to me and then you can never find me ever again. I said, I like that. But you could be like, you could have did that to somebody and somebody find you. It's funny. It's kind of like, I see you kissing somebody. They could find you out with a new person. And then I just see somebody like a masculine, mad as fuck. Yeah. I'm seeing a masculine with a baby. So I'm getting two different energies. Actually three. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all because the faces keep shifting. One scenario, guys, is a masculine, maybe the father of your kids sees you out. Like I'm getting y'all are not together, but they see you out and they're really upset about that. They watching the kid, they got the kid. Maybe they got the kid with you. And you out on a date. You living your life and he's upset, okay? Ruins the day. The second scenario I'm getting, guys, is that you could see a masculine that you ain't seen in a minute, but you out with somebody. It could even be a friend. But you see this masculine has a baby. It could be one of your exes. It could be an old situationship. It could be somebody. It's somebody that you like, but I just see you sad or frowning about it. And the baby just over here just chilling like la da 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 da. The third scenario that I'm seeing is that the father of your kids, like y'all are really good co-parents. Y'all are really happy as fuck. This is what I mean, like the faces just keep switching from angry to happy. Now I got a fourth example too, but I'm just getting like y'all could be really good co-parents, and even like if you date somebody, like it's like, oh, it's all good, hey, how you doing, like just love, like everything is cool. Damn, 5 options. The fourth option is that you running into a childhood friend that you ain't never, they got a kid now. It's like, oh my God, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. New York could be significant. And then the fifth option is that you on a date with with the father of your kids and stuff like that. So those are all the different things that I'm seeing. That's not all of those scenarios are not for you. At least I don't think so. Yeah, but they want me to share that with y'all. Sometimes y'all, I'm getting future death and death energy because I keep seeing seahorses. Pisces energies could be significant. I keep seeing Jazz. If you're in here, put your zodiac sign in, whatever your zodiac sign is. I see Jan, so January. This could happen in January. And it's January now, so this month. But if you're watching this by like a later date, I'm hearing February. They want me to say, yeah, confirmation. If you're watching this at a later date though, I'm seeing the 25th. Whatever month you're in, by the 25th, you get confirmation of this reading. Somebody is really nosy. It could be, sidebar, it could be that you're out with somebody and a friend see you, like a friend or somebody you used to talk to see you out or something. Hey, how you doing? And you moved on with your life. And they gonna call and tell them, just nosy. Yeah, not them being nosy. Don't you hate when you run into people's friends? Like, bitch, leave me alone. Go to another planet. Especially like if y'all moved away, like to another city, another state, and then it's like, what the fuck are you doing here? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Huh? Okay, and then I messed up. It's at the bottom of the deck, so that could be significant. You could just be like, I don't really give a fuck. Somebody could have cheated on you, and you just like, sorry, I don't care. Girl, I don't care. It could give that though. Somebody didn't want you for real, And now you done sit over here and drop the 0, and now you got with a hero. Now this person love you. Because I'm seeing a masculine kiss on a feminine. So now you got somebody that's like really like into you. Because I just keep hearing, am I really that much to handle? And it's like, that was the energy you was with your ex. But this new person is like, damn. I ain't even gotta do all. I ain't even gotta do that much. I see you crying with a masculine. I feel the need to tell you that this next relationship is gonna heal y'all. Heal inner childhood wounds. Specifically, like if you got mommy issues or daddy issues, I'm hearing opposites. Maybe you got mommy issues. They got mommy issues. You got daddy issues. They got daddy issues. But y'all heal each other. Y'all love is healing to each other. It's like, yeah, because I'm seeing seahorses, and seahorses back in the day, like they were believed to be, and they were worshipped by a lot of pirates and a lot of like sailors, because they were there to guide the people back to the day, or at least the Greek myths say that they were there to guide people's souls back to the light and stuff like that. I'm getting this person is here to restore the love, like to bring your heart back to the light. Like I'm hearing y'all have did enough. It's kind of funny. I feel like a lot of y'all have been working on y'all healing work. So not to discredit like y'all healing y'allself, y'all getting y'all shit together. Not to discredit, because baby, y'all did a lot of good jobs. Round of applause. You did really a good job. But I'm literally just getting this second part is it's like you healed half your heart. Now it's time to heal the rest of your heart. It's kind of funny because my this rock that I got hiking kind of looks like a heart. It's really good. My friend actually found it for me, and she was like, this one looks really like it would be really good for you. And I was like, it does feel right. That could be significant, y'all. If your friend finds this person for you. Or you could meet this person through a friend. Hey, listen, I got this person. I think that would be perfect for you. Or you just go out like you're invited to a party. Or some shit like that. And it's just like, hey. I'm seeing Kaz. I wonder where he's at. But I have a friend from back in Ohio, and I used to work with him. So it could be somebody you work with, a work buddy. But I remember Kaz was fine. Shout out to Kaz, because he was cute. He was Asian and black, but he was older than me. But like anything I wanted, he always got it for me. So shout out to Kaz. But and he was a Capricorn, so I heard Capricorns is crazy, but he was never crazy with me, so there's that. But Kaz really did like me. If I would have really took Kaz serious, I was in a relationship when I met him, but after my relationship, if I would have took him serious, like, we probably would have been okay. We probably would have still been together to this day. But he was really cool. Or who knows? You never know. Maybe that could be significant though, y'all. I feel the need to say that. Let me not say that. Everything always happens for a reason, guys. Because I always thought that me and Kaz made really, like, I feel like we were better friends than we were dating. But maybe that's significant. Maybe you need to date a friend. Because Kaz never disrespected me. Like, he showed me nothing but love. I think he tried me one time, like, tried to get a little snippy because he was mad at something I said. I don't remember. But after that, he never said nothing crazy to me. He was the nicest person to me. The name Freddie could be significant. I had a boyfriend named Freddie that was like that too. Maybe some of you guys are literally entering into like sweetheart energy, just genuine energy, just genuine love. Yeah. and Freddie was like Mexican, so I'm just getting like maybe a different race, different ethnicity. Who knows? Jennifer Collective, or maybe like, cause Kaz was black too, but he was Asian. I think he was Japanese. Ooh, Kaz, don't whoop my ass if you still watch me. I know he used to watch some of my shit, my old shit, but I think he's either Japanese or Korean. That could be significant. He ain't no fucking Vietnamese. It's like Japanese or Korean. I should really know that though. Jennifer Collective, about this new person. I'm getting, they want me to say Jay-Zon. Oh, there was this guy I dated very briefly in high school. Or maybe it was, I was gonna say elementary. What? So Tauruses could be significant. But Jay-Zon was actually a Pisces. But his last name, damn, I'm just over here giving out information today. Well, shout out to the people. But his last name was Love. So some of you guys could be walking literally seriously into love. And then I see the name Jack. And it's reminding me of This Is Us, the Jack. Like some of you guys could be like literally manifesting a person like Jack from This Is Us. He had his own problems, but he was a really overall great guy. That could be significant. Yeah. Channel for Collective. Who's this new person? What do they need to know about this new person? This person could be a seer as well. They could have like psychic abilities, spiritual abilities as well. Or they just could be on point about stuff. Yeah. Sex will be good with this person. Yeah, God don't like ugly, and you show is ugly. That came out in reverse. So this person is going to be very attracted to you. So those baddies, y'all that got that little insecurities and y'all don't want to talk about it, y'all be trying to over here front like y'all don't like. I'm literally getting it's a jealousy thing more so than anything. Where does y'all jealousy come from, though? What is, and maybe it's not a jealousy thing, maybe it's a possessive thing. Where does your possessiveness come from? Because I'm literally seeing like this one guy I talked to. I remember I made a comment about my ex. I don't even remember what I said, but I remember the death stare that he gave me when I said something. I was like, but like possessiveness, jealousy, this person could be like that with you, or you could be like that. I don't want to hear you talk about no bitches. I don't want to hear you talk about no men. But like, I'm saying it in a joking manner. Maybe that could be very funny, but like, he was dead ass the way he looked at me. Like, how dare you mention another nigga in my presence? Like, so that could be significant. Like, maybe this person don't really care about your past. Like, it's cool to know, but like, I'm just hearing, I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas that you fucking loved before. I don't give a fuck about none of them bitches that you loved before. You love me now, right? Yeah. Let me show you something. Come here. Lately, y'all, I don't ask me why. Some of y'all could be crying at y'all wedding. So I was wiping the fuck out of my eye. Just make sure you don't get no lashes in your eye, because y'all know that should be hurting. I was thinking about an ex. When was it? Earlier today or yesterday? And not because I was over here wetting nobody back. No, not that. But for some reason, I know my mind was in the gutter, y'all, real early on, but like, God has been calling my attention to fixate on like the things that I like, and masculines and stuff like that, especially like just like in intimacy acts and stuff like that. And I remember he used to, like, when we was having intimacy, like, he would tell me that he loved me, and I was saying to myself, I really miss that. It does not that person. I just miss actually being cared about. So that could be significant. This person could make you bring that back. It could be, I'm hearing, it doesn't matter if it's intimate or not, but I'm just hearing like this person could fuck the shit out of you or make love to you, like for real, for real. And I'm getting like, y'all know how like when you meet somebody and they just like it's cool. This person can really make love to you. This person is really in love with you by the first time they seen you. Some of you guys need to cut cords with previous people. Yeah, Hefe came out. Yeah, your ex is a no. Y'all, this love is gonna be so beautiful because I just got so sad. And the reason I got sad is because some of you guys are in disbelief of like when this thing is about to come in and shit like that. But because you guys keep hearing about it and because God keeps making me talk about this shit, I really feel like this shit is on the rise, y'all. Because God keeps repeating it, like, big dog is coming, like it's here. For some of y'all, it's about to be here. I'm hearing by tomorrow. Some of y'all is like, bitch, I wish it would be here by tomorrow. But I'm seeing a dragon. So by the dragon year, anytime, I'm hearing anytime now, stop looking and it'll find you, is what God is saying. But I got briefly sad for a moment because some of you guys have been without that love for a minute. Some of y'all have really been dealing with situations for a minute. Some of y'all really just want love. Y'all don't really want to, I'm hearing, I don't want to do that funny business with all these motherfuckers. Like, I feel y'all. I just hear God saying, sorry for the wait. Libra season could be significant. Lil Wayne could be significant. Cancers could be significant. I'm hearing light it up because I'm a smoker. She tried to deep throat. I fucked around and choked her. It's Young Money, game over. Lord knows I'm a sinner. Pain fist for dinner. Bitch, I can eat. Sagittarius could be significant. I'm just hearing, we all yell, fuck you, bitch, and kept going. That's on. And that's right, baby. I just keep hearing, please don't bite, baby. I got some bomb ass pussy from a white lady. I ain't lying, I'ma shine cause a nigga like a diamond. I smoke a lot of weed to keep the bitches off my mind. Girl, stop talking that shit. Gon' suck a nigga dick for a new outfit. And even if the sky come falling, bitch, I could still be high. Or he said I'ma still be high. Close your mouth could be significant. Somebody could be very controlling, but that might be because the way God is saying, you might run into a test dummy. You might run into a test dummy before you get this person. With the test dummy, just throw them back. With the test dummy, like, they could be trying to control you, but with your person, they really want you to understand that there's a time and a place for something. Not in a disrespectful manner, but I'm just hearing, like, if we're at dinner, don't embarrass me. Don't act childish. If we're in front of company, don't embarrass me. Don't act childish. If we got a problem, wait till we get home. We don't address our shit. We fix our shit. We don't go outside of us to fix us. We fix it. That energy. Channel for collective. Yeah, I don't want to be a fool for you. I feel the need to say that God, this is a warning from God, not your person, because you guys are here a little bit more, maybe you're a little bit more available than they are to receive. This person, I don't want to say that, God. I just feel like this person will run away. If they don't identify you, they will run away from you. If they don't identify you, some of these people is looking for their perfect person too. But I'm getting like kind of like a no bullshit ass person. That's the best way I can say it. No bullshit. It's kind of like y'all, if I must say so myself. Y'all know how y'all be sitting over here, and I'm calling y'all out tonight. Y'all be sitting over here saying, I ain't like the way that man ate. He just kept talking. The conversation was boring. X that man out. I just see y'all crossing out people for small things. And God's saying, I don't want you to settle. Don't think that. But it's like, give a nigga a chance. Give somebody a chance. God is saying, give him a chance. Give me a chance. That could be significant. But I think what God is giving you this warning, because this person is afraid of falling for the wrong person too. This person has loved deeply, maybe fell in love with people that looked very good, but looks were deceiving. And I just feel like they're afraid to fall too. And I really think that you make them want to fall though. Look at the divine feminine and just showing up. You know what's funny is because I haven't did a divine, maybe that's my time. It's time for me to do a divine feminine message, because I think she wants to make her presence known too right now. The divine feminine is coming to talk to y'all femmes, and even to my masculines in here really quickly. How you doing, sweets? She's like, boss players just doing boss player shit. Divine feminine wants me to tell y'all, to the femmes, just because you're submissive or you're working to be submissive doesn't make you weak. Just because you dress girly or you like nice shit does not make you weak. Just because you show your emotions does not make you weak. Just because you sit over here and you cry about it now and laugh about it later does not make you weak. Just because you have problems like everybody else, it does not make you weak. In fact, that's what your divine masculine wants, is for you to show emotions and not be detached no more. The biggest thing is that if you view everybody that enters into your life as a component versus an adversary. I don't know why she's having me use war terms. Maybe that's the problem. That's what she's saying. Either you friend zone somebody, or you friend zone somebody, or they your enemy. But why can't they be your lover? And she's saying you have common sense not to choose the wrong person. That's not what I'm saying. But some of these people that you got out of your energy real fast and in a hurry, you missed some key shit because you were detached, because you didn't show that you were vulnerable or capable of being vulnerable. And if you really want this divine masculine, And I know you within you have divine masculine too, because you're showing up. The divine femme is showing me that you're a boss too. You can very much get your money too. You can very much do whatever it is that you need to. Shit, you can even fuck yourself if you really want to fuck yourself. But that's not what she wants for you. And it's kind of funny because I did a divine masculine message because he came through and he was like, listen, I'm preparing to jump into your next person, but I'm between 2 to 3 people right now who I'm about to jump in to come into your life. I think this is the divine feminine making her presence known. Like, listen, just like the masculine is on his Zoom choosing, the divine feminine is on her mission trying to choose you too. But you have to choose her. Whoever I'm speaking to right now, you have divine masculine down packed. But if you are in fact a divine masculine, and let me talk to the masculines. Let me talk to the one that you got that schnong, okay? Let me talk to you really quickly. Baby, hear me. And I want you to hear me, because this is just the advice I can give you. Coming from divine masculine and divine femme. If you really want your person, you have to put them in a position to soften them up and to be able to trust. They keep highlighting because I want to sugarcoat it and they like don't sugarcoat it with y'all. So I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all where y'all are fucking up at. Some of y'all think that y'all are too good for these people. Y'all are very much non bullshit. I'm not falling for no bullshit, and that's good. But some of you guys they're just showing me like your not your standards. Your walls are too high. That even if a divine feminine popped up in your life right now, she's not going to go and ring your doorbell. She's so involved into nourishing herself and her family, into what she got going on, and to her each day she's been embodying just nourishment, because that's what the divine feminine is targeting. These real divine feminine, that's what she wants, that's what she needs, is to serve as nourishment. Don't get me wrong, still bossy, still has her own shit, but she's really been touching her on the feminine touch, and she's not operating her. It's kind of funny for the divine masculine. They're literally telling me that the divine feminine target right now is to literally just be in her energy of nourishment, of focusing in on making sure that she's the foundation, she's a part of the foundation, and she's a willing participant. The problem is that you are not letting her be a willing participant. The reason being because it's not about money. It's not about, what can you bring to the table? But some of you guys, masculines, you are looking for another masculine. You're looking, and what I mean by that, I'm not talking about genders. I'm talking about you're looking for another masculine to build with. But what you have to realize is that if you ask for a masculine, and this is the lesson that you guys have been learning currently, if you ask for another masculine, well then where is the empathy? Where is the nourishment? Where is the compromising? Because if you have 2 oxes, if you have 2 rams, if you have 2 horses, who's going to compromise? And it's not to say, divine masculine, that you can't compromise, but what happens when 2 stubborn people come together? Nobody feels safe enough to allow the truth to be told. Nobody feels, it's always a challenge. It's always a challenge. And I know some of y'all is like, I like challenges. But divine masculine is saying, I'm tired of that for you, because none of this challenging shit turns into some real shit. And even though in the past it did, you eventually have to acknowledge that you made that divine, like y'all could have started on some shit, but you made that that person comfortable to nourish you. But what you guys are missing is that you're not making these divine feminines comfortable enough to want to nourish you. You're expecting it from day one. And although divine masculine, you can make the argument that you could very much say, well, the divine feminine is requiring it from me from day one. The divine masculine is saying, don't be no sucker. This is literally how he's talking to me right now. Don't be no sucker, but don't let the love of your life get away from you. You know who to choose, who to show effort to, who to put first, but you have to allow your guard to drop. Now, to my divine feminine, my dark feminine that's embodying divine masculinity, baby, you gotta drop your guard too. Because you have to realize that the divine feminine is not a weak person. She's very strong. She doesn't get told what to do. She makes her own way. But she trusts her partner enough to lead in certain aspects, and she rules in other aspects. And if you guys are saying, well, the only reason why I'm only operating out of my divine masculinity is because I don't trust nobody to lead me, well, then you got to start choosing better divine masculines. But I'm going to keep it a being with you. Some of you divine masculines that are true divine feminines, you just like the control of it. You like to belittle these masculines. And we're talking tonight, y'all, because I have to be honest, because some of you guys are really like, I really want love. And the divine masculine and femme and God is talking to me right now. They're saying, if you want love, then show me you want love. There's a divine masculine that belittles people. Not, you know what's kind of funny is that, y'all, this is all unintentional. But now that I've made you aware to it, think back to your previous encounters. This is my house. This is my car. That's your money. This is my money. Selfish shit. You don't make enough. You don't make more than me. You can't tell me what to do. Shit like that. I own you. Some of you guys, I'm just getting that your divine masculinity tricked you into thinking that you were superior and you weren't. It's not about being superior or being better than one another. It's about you guys being equals. I'm not the person that say everybody's equal looks the same. It looks different. What works for one situation works differently for another person. So don't compare. I'm hearing don't compare and contrast with other people. But what I am saying is that you guys have to be willing participants to explore that. So to the divine masculines that need to embody the divine feminine is waiting for you to issue her in. And she's saying that I just want you to trust me enough in order to help you. Help you with what? Help you with your build your confidence. Help you with your etiquette. Help you to actually give a fuck about yourself. Help you to nourish you. Help you to teach you how to, when you decide to have kids, nourish your kids. And when you decide to have a partner, nourish your partner. But not in a place to where it's in deficit or it's causing a problem with you. In times past, the only reason why you guys really went into your divine masculinity when you were a true divine feminine is because you did not know how to balance between give and take. You were giving too much and you got manipulated in the past. But what you have to realize is that you weren't dealing with a true divine masculine in the past. Now you're about to. But the divine feminine needs you to work on self in order to be able to know how to manage this divine masculine. Because divine masculine has ego, just like you got ego. And divine masculine can get set in their ways. But the divine feminine knows how to get him out of their way. Or knows, and they're like, don't specify on he or her, but it's more so just about the divine feminine knows how to make blows softer, how to make people listen, how to say things that say things in a loving manner. It might be the same hardcore ass shit. It might sting a little bit, but she says it in such a soft manner where it's just like, baby, I know you don't mean no harm. I know you got my back. And I think that that's what the divine masculine is missing, is somebody to have their back, and they don't feel like you have their back because you're still trying to be a divine masculine when a divine masculine is already present. And you can say, well, Charlie, I learned that from my mama, or I learned that because I learned that because that's my shield from those past relationships that hurt me. Well, the divine feminine is saying it's time for you to unlearn that shit. You learned what it was to make sure you don't ever get manipulated again, but now it's time to put you back in your natural essence, which is the divine feminine. And a lot of y'all like to think that y'all are divine masculines, but baby, I promise you, you're not. And it's not even about a gender thing. It's just you guys are meant to love. You love unconditionally. That's just your love, baby. You love, you nourish, you give and you give. Why do you think that when you are around kids, you're around other women, you're around even some of your masculine friends, you want to make sure that they are good. You have their best intention. It is because it is within your root to nourish. It's within your root to love unconditionally. It is within your root to do good. Your roots just got a little sour from betrayal, from backstabbing, from hurt. But it's time for you guys to literally remove all of those sour roots and replant. It's a new harvest. And touching back to my divine masculines that are true divine masculines, you have to realize that when you meet this divine feminine, that she might be in the process of replanting, and this is a whole new harvest when you meet her. This is all new for me, is what I'm hearing. This is me really trying. And you have to give her credit for trying, because trying, and I think I have to say that for both of you guys, you have to give each other credit for trying. The divine masculine, you have to give yourself credit for trying to allow somebody in to trust, because I know you was fucked over. Both of y'all was fucked over. But the difference is that y'all need to be able to identify that you are here to love each other, not harm each other. You guys already went through your cycles of harm. Nobody has to be possessive over each other. Nobody has to control each other no more. All the divine feminine wants to know is that you won't do her like everybody else has. And you know what the divine masculine is saying? Me too. Y'all want the same thing. But you guys have to make each other feel safe enough to receive that. And you have to trust that they are capable of giving that to you. A lot of you guys have fell into situations with people that were false. And I'm not going to say that they were false divine masculines, but they weren't truly within their energy. And I think that that's why the divine masculine was working on y'all for so long, and divine feminine is currently working on y'all. We're constantly evolving. We're constantly bettering ourselves. Always. But the point of the matter is that are you going to be willing to trust to allow this shit to happen, y'all? That's on y'all. We're harvesting for this new season. And it's funny because, you know, everybody always likes to say we're manifesting on New Year's, but the point of the matter is y'all, it's still the winter time. The winter time is where you rid yourself of all the old shit. Real farming shit. You don't start planting seeds and harvesting and honestly, y'all, it's kind of funny because harvesting is when you actually receive and you over here digging up shit. But I'm getting the energy. The correct terms is that you ripping up old shit and replanting new seeds. That's what I mean. You guys are in the process of ripping up all that poisonous shit, all those old negative thoughts, insecurities, all those things of thinking that you're going to attract another person that ain't shit. But realize that the end of Capricorn season is approaching us in one more day. It's the 18th now. By the 19th, or I'm hearing by the 20th is when Aquarius season comes through, and that's when it's like, baby, we could drop a seed here. Love is popping up. A new friend is popping up. And it's like by March, spring season, you see your sprout. By April, you might see a full flower. By May, baby, you got a whole motherfucking field of shit. And I think that that's the biggest thing is that God is saying like right now is the time for y'all to really dive into y'all, divine masculine and divine feminine. But it's like everything is about divine timing, y'all. But to be honest, it's kind of funny because they keep making this joke in my head, and it's like technically it's summertime in Ecuador. They keep saying down south. If you guys think about what's south of the equator, their seasons are opposite of us. Their summertime is December, January, February, and I want to say March. Some of you guys, your manifestations is on that time. It's kind of funny. That's why for some of y'all that have been hearing love is coming in, love is popping up, plant new seeds. Some of you guys' manifestations is on the south of the equator. Fucking, so some of y'all seeds is about to come in, baby. Or it's already here. Channel for collective. What else? Is there anything else you need for them? Instead of trying to be OX, be XO. They want me to repeat that. Instead of being OX, be XO. Stop doing things backwards. Stop stalking those people's pages. Leave those people alone. You heard? It's kind of funny because, well, that doesn't really matter. On to the next. Last minute messages for collective. Yeah, pride. Heavy emphasis on y'all working on y'all pride. Oh, that's really important. Guys, don't. So y'all know how. Let me talk to you, divine feminine, and I'm gonna get on the masculines too. Or divine feminine, they're just saying we're gonna work on your pride. Heavy emphasis on working how you talk to people. There's a way you speak. So that could be something y'all are currently working on right now, or you need to call your attention to that. Ask the divine feminine to like help you with that. To my masculines, the divine masculine is telling you to close your mouth. Close your mouth about some of y'all could be very like perfection, like have perfectionism in your ass like shit. The divine masculine is saying shut the fuck up. You sound like a little bitch right now. No offense. Because I'm literally getting, if you wanted her, you will go after her. But because you don't want her, or because your pride is and your ego is up your ass, stop complaining about the bitch unless you want to go get her. Period. I feel you, divine masculine. I feel you. The reason why I say that is because they keep giving this guy that keeps like watching my story. Y'all, there's a lot of people that watch my story on Instagram, but he does not follow me. But it's somebody that we had went on like one date, and I was just like, And we were supposed to go on a second one, but he was too busy. And I was just like, okay, well, I'm not interested anymore. And he keeps watching my story, does not follow me. But every time I see his name, I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you watching that shit? But I think that that's significant too. Either say something or move on. Stop wasting time. Also, when it comes to your pride, know when to use it versus when not to. Because some of you divine masculines, pride be ruining a lot of good shit for y'all. Just because you think I just keep getting, because you just think you're too good, or you think that you're better than them. And I don't know why. Where does that come from? That could be the royalty energy, y'all. That could be the royalty energy. But I just keep getting like, you think you're just too better. And I think that that's why God put you through a season of humbling your ass, respectfully. God doesn't want you to have no fucked up shit, you know? Like, a lot of y'all is really fine as fuck. A lot of y'all is really catches out here, but you're not better than nobody. And you like, Charlie, I don't know who the fuck you talking to. I am. And I feel that. Because that's how I feel about myself. But God doesn't want you to look at another human being and just be like, I'm better than you. Or your pride about, it could be something about something so petty. Yeah, it's something about petty shit, y'all. You have to be willing to realize when to wave the white flag. And some of you divine masculines won't wave the white flag for nobody. You don't, like, y'all stand on this hill of y'all still ain't wrong to this day, even though you was wrong. And that is what the divine masculine is trying to get you to see that. And honestly, you know what's kind of funny? You might not see that message until this connection comes in. Some of the shit that you did in your previous encounters is not going to fly with your new divine, I'm hearing you, with your new divine masculine and your new divine feminine. The reason why is because divine masculine, if I could talk to you for a second, if you play this tough guy act with the divine feminine, she's not going to be able to recognize that you actually give a fuck. And because of the signs that she's given and the direction that the divine feminine is leading her in, you're just appearing as a waste of time. Same thing goes for you, divine feminine. If you're not able to show the divine masculine that you care, or that like you're interested, or because some of y'all, I'm getting like in y'all head, you like, Charlie, I do show divine femme, I do show God, I do show. I want y'all to really think about like y'all behaviors. Really think about like how y'all be out on dates. Think about how you are, like, even when, if it's just you, it could be a come over and chill date. No judgment here. Do you really show interest, or do you just be on your phone the whole time and not saying nothing? Do you really show interest? Do you really talk to this person? Do you ask engaging questions? Do you touch them, or do you allow them to touch you? Do you give them a kiss after, or do you just feel like, I don't even know why the fuck I'm here? Or are you so nervous? Because some of y'all, I'm getting, it could be you're just nervous and you don't want to overplay your position. That could be the divine masculine and the divine feminine. But I'm getting, by y'all not trying to overplay y'all position, y'all are fucking shit up. That could be your pride. That's y'all ego, baby. But the point of the matter is that y'all not trying to overplay y'all position. Y'all get fucked out of the position. With good quality people. They're not ugly, they're not dumb. You just don't, it's kind of like, I'm getting what's that lady's name, Paris Hilton. They always say that she plays like she's a dumb blonde, but she's business smart. Same thing with 50 Cent. 50 Cent is strategic as shit. I think he's one of the brilliant fucking businessman that he is, y'all think it's all foolery and shit, but it's strategic. Same thing with Kanye, but I digress. Y'all keep trying to be strategic when it comes to this love shit. But the point of the matter is that by y'all trying to be strategic, you guys cannot identify each other with strategic. You keep trying to do everything by the book. Love is not by a book. That's what divine masculine and divine feminine is trying to tell y'all asses. Y'all feel y'all way through this shit. You don't. But if you will not allow, like some of y'all are so detached, you won't allow your heart to feel. You won't allow trust to enter in. You always trying to think somebody's trying to get over on you. That's what you're going to continue to attract, baby. And that, God is, for a lot of y'all, that part is already out the window. You finally realize you are what you attract. If you're a good ass person, you attract good ass people. Maybe that's what they're trying to make you see. Y'all have did a lot of healing. Some of y'all could have been fuck boys like shit. Some of y'all could have been fuck girls, because I feel you. You know, sometimes, you know, we out here. It's the player in us. I get it. But I think that the biggest thing, y'all, is that what happens when you get lonely? And a lot of y'all is fucking lonely. A lot of y'all is really ready for this new level, this new situation. A lot of y'all is tired of clubbing, tired of taking home different bitches or different men. Like, I'm just getting, a lot of y'all is tired of that. You tired of, like, I'm literally just getting like, I really want love again. Some of y'all keep going back to old shit because it's like you think that that's where you're supposed to be at, because you can't find you. It's like you're not able to identify the new divine femme, the new and improved what you need. And the only reason why is because of your pride. And two, because to be honest, I'm gonna keep it, you got a God complex. You're never wrong, and sometimes you're wrong. But can you be honest enough to know that you're wrong? That's, baby, that's on you. Is y'all okay? Is y'all alright? Put a 222 in the chat if we vibing. I'll continue on if we alright. If not, I'll go to bed right now. I'll go to bed right now. It is 1 in the fucking morning, y'all. It's cold and shit. I'm over here just up late. I ain't taking no nap today. We good? Okay. I just wanted to make sure we was okay. I just don't want y'all to take this shit personal, because I know some of y'all, the way it's looking, y'all, you know what? I think some of y'all, I feel like all of y'all in here, to be honest, if we vibing tonight, I think that y'all are listening and you're hearing. Because some of you guys really eat, like, I'm hearing y'all reach like a plateau state where it's like, God, what am I doing wrong? This is your confirmation. Okay, what else do you need me to tell you? A teaching moment. Y'all know how I said some of y'all have God complexes and stuff like that. It's just it's a humbling moment. You know what it is, y'all? God could be trying to teach y'all what you can get when you lower your defenses. It's kind of funny because a lot of y'all, this is where y'all fuck up at. Whenever y'all start to lower y'all defenses, because I have seen some of y'all like start lowering it. It may be a slow, but it's like a slow and steady wins the race. Well, where y'all fuck up at is that y'all start, while y'all lowering y'all shit, y'all start thinking about the past. So y'all should stop. I just see like a window, like just lowering it a little bit and then it just stop. You start thinking about your past. It might even start going back up. You say, she ain't texting me back. He ain't texting me back. Roll that shit back up. And it's so funny. And God is like, you're not trusting me. I just keep hearing y'all say, ain't shit sweet. Like some of y'all is really like, She out here thinking I'm a sucker. He out here thinking I'm fucking. Yeah, I'm literally just getting energy like, y'all just like, you must think I'm stupid or something. Roll that window up. Y'all remember those back in the day windows where they used to have, roll that shit up right now. Some of y'all could be like running into, like your person is really old school. So like they really are into like traditional roles or something like that. Some of y'all are okay with it. I'm hearing no problem here. You like to cook, I like to eat. You know how to fix cars and change tires and shit, baby. You know how to fix shit around the house, I like that. So some of y'all, that's not a problem. But I'm getting like, God is trying to show y'all, like, y'all know how I said, y'all keep going back up. If y'all reflect too much on the past, y'all gonna fuck up y'all new shit. Because you have to realize that this new person is a brand new person, y'all. This person is so fucking brand new where it's like, they don't know what your old bitch did. They don't know what your old man did. Like, y'all hear me. They don't know. Like, they don't know. Like, I'm hearing, they don't know. They don't know. So a lot of this is it's a teaching moment, y'all. Like, you have to teach them how to love you, fuck you, take care. Like, I'm hearing the take care part. The take care part? Heavy Scorpio energy? The take care part. What is it? Oh, some of you guys have to open up about the past. You know how I was saying, like, some of y'all just want to be like, fuck the past isn't relevant. I'm just trying to fast forward to the future and stuff like that. Some of them need to know your past. Not even some of them, y'all. Like, I feel like people need to know your past so they can understand who you are today. How did you get here today? And I know a lot of y'all are like, but I'm not proud of my past. Why not? You're a great person now. And y'all, I want y'all to hear me. We don't talk about our exes, or at least we're not supposed to talk about our exes in a way where it's like, because we still care about them, we talk about our exes in order to get a foundation of, damn, I'm lucky, I'm glad that motherfucker fucked up, because I fucked around and found my wife and my husband because they fucked up. Matter of fact, what's that number? Let me email them and tell them, thank you for fucking up. Thank you for mistreating my person, because now I can show them what it actually truly feels like to be loved and be nurtured. But you guys, I'm kind of seeing hard shell meets hard shell. Like, there's two hard shells. One has to be willing to unpeel. It's kind of funny. Y'all have to be willing to unpeel each other. So maybe more like an onion instead of a shell. I'm hearing you have to actually, y'all, whoa. They said, bingo, Charlie. And then I see 10. Y'all are gonna laugh at this shit. But if y'all don't remember anything else from this life, I want you to remember this part. The only thing that this person wants, divine masculine, divine feminine, the only thing that they want from you is to be wanted. And to feel heard. If you guys make this person feel wanted, heard, or seen, however you want to word it, those two things, y'all can get through whatever. Any teaching moment, anything, financial burdens, financial wealth. I'm hearing y'all, cheating won't even be on the table because you guys want each other. You make each other feel seen. So why would you guys go look out? You guys have to really look at the foundation as to why people cheat. People only cheat for two reasons. One is because they're trying to sit over here and see what's still out there, to keep up with the Joneses, to still try to make themselves feel young. The second reason, and that's just, it's childish behavior because they still want to stay stuck in the past. Or two is because they don't feel seen by their partner. It's either one or the two. That's the only reason why. So if you make your person feel seen, and you guys are attracting somebody that's not in childish energy, they're very much in grown man, grown woman ass energy. So if you make this person feel seen and wanted, there will be no breaking up, and there will be no fucking cheating. Mystery solved. Now making sure that you make, y'all, if you master this part, I swear to you, you will do a lifetime with this person. If you want to. I think some of you guys need to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, are you ready to do a lifetime with a person? Do you know what that looks like? And I think that a lot of you guys like to say that you can and you're willing, but that means that you have to, I don't like using the word compromise. I think it's more so of be willing to accept who your person is. It's kind of like, I'm gonna use a This Is Us example or analogy. Becca, one of the mom in the situation, she used to hate her mom for always being so stuck up underneath her dad's ass. Anytime her dad was watching sports, she would sit over here and her mom would be like, shh, 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 don't be too loud, daddy's watching sports. So when she got with Jack, which was her husband, Jack was very much like her father. He watched TV. The only difference was between her mother. She was like, I vowed never to be like my mom. My mom used to just literally watch her husband watch TV. She was like, teach me sports. Rebecca, that's her name in the show. Rebecca was like, teach me. She was like, I don't want to be like my fucking mom. I don't want to just keep watching you and try to be underneath your ass. Teach me the game. And that's what Jack did. He taught Rebecca how, like, what the fuck is the positions, the offense, the defense. Taught her all about the game, and then she fell in love with football. And then they had something in common. The reason why I'm giving you guys this example is because this is just one example as to either you could sit over here and be mad at your partner for wanting to play the game, or you could sit over here and pick up a remote control and play the game with your partner. You could be mad at your partner for always wanting to go get her nails done, or you can go and go get your feet done while she get her nails and her feet done. You might turn around and actually have a great experience. You could be mad at your partner for going and always taking care of herself, going on spa trips and doing all this other shit. Or you could go to the spa with her. You could be mad at your partner for always traveling. Or you could start learning to travel too. Learning to be independent too. Learning to do yoga too. The things that make partnerships, of course you want to have your individuality and have your space and have the things you guys do separate. But sometimes I think that your partner appreciates you for trying shit that's out your comfort zone. Not because you trying to be up underneath their ass, but because you willingly take and acknowledge something that they like. That's the feeling seen part. That's you seeing your person, knowing your person, respecting your person, loving your person. I'm hearing, even if, to my divine masculines, even if I'm hearing some of y'all is really gonna like getting pedicures, so I'm not gonna say that. But I'm hearing, even if it's like you don't want to do it all the time, you don't want to watch Sunday football all the time with your man, you got something else planned on Sunday, that's okay. Like, I'm hearing you just respect each other enough to know what y'all niches are, to where it won't be an argument. The arguments start when you don't have shit to do and you don't want to learn about your partner, or you don't want to do what your partner likes. And I'm not saying you always have to do what your partner likes, but it's about them compromising, you compromising, and actually wanting to, and not feeling like it's fucking work. And I think that that's where some of y'all fucked up in y'all previous encounters, was y'all felt like it was work to be with these people, and i.e. that's getting rid of rule number one, making them feel wanted. You feel like it's work to be with these people because you're not acknowledging them, and maybe they're not acknowledging you. We could play the blame game. Shout out to Kanye. Let's play the blame game. I love you. I think he says I hate you. I think he says both. But point of the matter is y'all, because you guys learned the lesson the last time of not appreciating your partner, appreciate this one. Maybe you learned the lesson of you not being appreciated. Maybe you learned to speak up. Not in a way of being mean or being bitchy, but listen, this is what I need in order for you to meet me here. It's funny, shout out to This Is Us, because they giving me all these analogies in my head. I'm literally seeing y'all like, one of the examples, this could be some of the shit that y'all go through in life, so I'm just gonna give them to you. Some of y'all could be being called to go watch This Is Us, but I'm literally just seeing, it's funny, divine connection is right here. Look at us being on time. One of the examples was Rebecca and Jack had like a spurt, like I think they were like 8 years in, and they were having altercations, just getting along with each other or something. So Jack started staying out and started drinking, and Rebecca was just taking care of all 3 kids that were 8 at the time. And she sat Jack down and she was like, I'm trying to, she was like, I feel like we're being a 6 to the kids. She was like, max maybe 7. She was like, but I need help. And she was like, the fucked up thing is that me, she's like, I know that I'm acting as a 9, as a team player. I do this and I do that. She was like, but Jack, you keep coming home later and later, coming home drunk. And you're not showing up as a 9. And she was like, and I'm tired of you lowering our score as parents. So either you need to stop drinking, or I gotta find a new partner, essentially. And Jack understood. And because he wanted to change, he shifted. Not because Rebecca forced him to, because you could view it as that, but it's because Rebecca stated facts. You're coming home late and late. You're not helping me with kids, and I need help with kids. These are 3 triplets. Like, I need help. And sirens is going off. When you need help, guys, you have to ask for help. For when y'all do have kids. And I think that you have to be with the willing participant that wants to help, and that is willing to shift when shifts are made. And I think that in order for you guys to be with partners that shift, you have to be shiftable too. And if we're operating out of the energy right now of where you guys are currently at, you're not shiftable. You think you're right. You think it's your way or the highway. And baby, it's not how you find a partner. That's why you're alone fucking all those people. That's why you think you know it all. That's why you think you have all the answers. You've seen everything. That's a big ass fucking train part. Shout out to the trains. I think the symbolism is enough by itself. Either you're gonna be on this journey, y'all, by yourself, or you're gonna be on this journey with a partner. Now I will say, you could do this journey by yourself. You could do this train ride by yourself. You could be old and miserable. I heard being angry makes you live longer too. Or you could sit over here and hear me out. Choose to be a willing participant in life and do life with a partner, because you live longer too. Yeah, I think that's it for now, y'all. That's enough. Now, y'all, these videos are always uploaded on my YouTube, so you have everything that you need. You got the notes. Use the notes. Now, if by any means you like, yo, Charlie, none of that shit made sense to me, well, maybe I'm not for you, and that's okay. I don't like being for everybody anyway. So, but if y'all listen to me and y'all trust me, y'all really like, yo, Charlie, I really am trying to do this shit called life. I really am trying to do it. It's 1, 2, 3 as I say this. Literally, it's 1, 2, 3. I just want to show y'all. If by any means y'all just like, yo, big dog, I really want to try something new, because all my shit ain't working, give it a try. See how it go. I see 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. That's it, y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I love you guys. If you guys are new, welcome to the fucking family. I always go live. Usually it's a little bit earlier, but you know, I go live when I'm going live. And to the family that's up in this bitch, I hope you guys are doing amazing, y'all. It looks like I'm not doing no personals tonight. That's enough. If you guys need me, link in the fucking bio if you want a personal read. I love you guys. Make sure if y'all falling in love with hoes, make sure they good hoes. If you falling in love with thugs, make sure they doing something for you. No, I'm not your mama and I can't tell you shit, but I could just advise you, and hopefully you take the advice that you're giving. Laugh more, play more, and then love more. That's it. That's all I have for y'all asses, okay? I will see y'all tomorrow.